Hi, my name is Gretchen Lichtenstein, and this is how I unleashed my superhero. I'm a 53-year-old mom of three. I grew up in Ohio and I live in South Florida now. I grew up one of four kids in Findlay, Ohio. I am now married 28 years. I have three children, 26, 23, and 20. Family is the ultimate in my life. That's what I do everything for, my family. So one of the most pivotal points in my life, when my kids were still young, my husband was diagnosed with a brain cyst and had brain surgery. It was very trying as my son was only 9 months old and I had a child that was in preschool and a kindergartner. Following the brain surgery, he had a slight stroke and couldn't walk or use his entire left side of his body and had to spend that time in rehab. Recovery was not easy, and following that recovery, 3 months later, my mom was diagnosed with stage 4 gallbladder cancer. My mother was the most important person in my life, and to lose that at such a young age was really difficult. But that was my moment that I knew I had to be strong for my own kids. I knew that I had to change and be healthy and set the right stage for them. I had to be the role model for them. So the emotions that go through your head when you lose a parent are such a profound loss and such sadness that the best way that I found to get through it was in the gym. As my body changed, I was approached by a few people in the gym that were competitors, and they suggested that I try competing. Did my first local show, which just catapulted into an entire fitness regime. Competed on all stage levels, all in figure, first state, then national, and eventually getting my pro card at age 47. Goal that I set for myself along the way. It was in the middle of my competition series, but I decided that maybe having a job, not just being a stay-at-home mom, would be something good for them to see as well. And I knew that the firefighting world, you had a day on and 2 days off, so that was perfect schedule for a mom. So I enrolled in the fire academy, and I was the only one at 42 years old and a woman going through the academy. The academy was full of 20-something-year-old guys, and I had to do everything that they had to do. They cut me no slack. I was given the exact same chores and tasks that everybody else did, and I graduated the fire academy at age 42. What I've learned from all these experiences is that failure is not final, and there's always another way. You may not be on the right path at all times, but so long as the end goal is still the same, there are many ways to get there. And just because I failed at one aspect, I most times have changed the direction but not the end goal. So Gretchen today is an ever-evolving, changing person. I thoroughly enjoy training other people and watching them grow and gain the confidence. But I still constantly try to improve myself, knowing especially that my children are watching. But I'm a constant work in progress. One word that I would use to describe myself is courageous. And although I do have fear, I pursue those things anyway, and the courage that it takes to get there is probably what would describe me the best.